I don't know why my streams keep ending. It just keeps saying that something's going on with the server. So, and he's breaking free. He is running and brought down. I am so sorry. I was just trying to get my stuff all organized. Yeah, I don't know. My streams keep cutting off. It's kind of annoying. All right, here we go. Here is Fit. He is going to throw towards the end zone. Too high, incomplete. I think I'm just having some internet connections. I'm so sorry. This may happen a few more times. And if it does, I'll just restart another stream. It's not a huge deal. All right, here we go. Here is Fit. 10 seconds left in the first quarter. He is going to throw towards the end zone. Too high, incomplete. 3rd and 10 with 6 seconds left in the first quarter. There you go, Fit. He's going to throw in the middle. It is caught and just shy, but he is at the 1, and that is going to take us to the end of the quarter. We are tied at 8, and we are about to start the second quarter. Here you go. They're going to give it to 4. 4 is going to run in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They retake the lead. All right, they're going to go for 2 to bring this back up to 8. Here we go, Fit. Going to his right. Coming back in the middle. My roll to the left. He is getting pressure a little bit. He's going to throw. It is caught, and he got in. The 2 points is good. So, Florida State takes a 8-point lead against the number 1 team in the country. Here you go. It's going to be brought out. Here is Tokyo. He's running still and is brought down at the 34. So Florida State has it at the 34. Or Miami does. I'm sorry. I've been saying Florida State a lot. It kind of just stuck. All right, 1st and 10 for Florida State. Here we go. Here's always rolling to his left. He's going to throw. It is intercepted. It's intercepted. It's going to be brought back the other way. Florida State takes over. It's whereabouts on defense, so Florida State will have it on Miami's 44. All right, Florida State has the ball. Here is Fit, dropping back, rolling to his right. Fit. He's going to throw in the middle. It is caught, and it's a 1st down and a lot more. And he's trying to break free. He will not break free, and is going to be brought down at the 35. Or, 25. Here we go. Fit. Rolling to his right. He is going to throw a fade towards the left corner of the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Florida State. They extend their lead. Look at this. He just throws a fade beautifully, and it gets brought down. So Florida State is going to go for 2 to make this a 16-point game. Here we go. Fit might keep it himself. No, he thought of, or he's still thinking about it. He's going to, and he's going to be brought down. Makes it a 14-point game. Here we go. It is kicked off. So Miami threw a pick last possession. They can't do that again. Here's Tokyo. Tokyo trying to find an opening. He's going to be brought down at the 25. Miami coming back out after throwing that interception. You just got to forget about it. Forget about it. Move on. You did what you did. Just move on and focus on this next possession to try to put Miami back in this game. There you go. It's always. Rolling to his right. Might come back in the middle. No, he's going to stay over to his right. Here's always. Dancing around a little bit. He's going to throw out of bounds, incomplete. Second and 10 for Miami. Here we go. He's going to throw a screen. It is caught. And he is going to get a first down and a lot more as he is breaking free and is brought down at the 47. All right, here we go. Here is always. Dropping back, rolling to his left. Always. He's looking to throw. He's getting pressure. He's going to throw out of bounds, incomplete. All right, second and 10 for Miami, needing to answer back to put them back in this game. Here we go. Here is all right, here we go. Here is always dropping back. He's trying to find a man downfield. He's getting pressured. He broke through and is going to throw incomplete. Third and 10 coming up for Miami. Here come the Florida State fans. All right, third and 10 for Miami. Needing 10 yards for a first down. Here we go, always. Can he find an open man? Rolling to his right, always. He's got blockers. He might keep it himself, and he will. He is juking. He's stiff arm. He got a first down and a lot more. He is still going. He is breaking free. He's got blocks. Are you kidding me? Touchdown, Miami! It is an 8-point game. Wow. He had the blocks and just went the distance. So Miami, after a quarterback scramble, are back and within one possession. And they are probably going to go for 2 to make this a 6-point game, which they will. They're going to go for 2. It is still a 1 possession even if they don't get it. But if they can get this, they just need an extra point to take the lead if they stop Florida State. Here you go. Here's always. Might keep it. No. He's going to throw towards the end zone. It is caught! And the 2 points is good. So it is a 6-point game, and Miami's going to kick off to Florida State. Here we go. And bring it back out. Here is 1. He's going to be brought down at the 29. 2:58 left to go till halftime. Florida State holding on to this 6-point lead. Here is Fit. Fit is going to throw. It is caught, and he's going to get about 7 yards on that play. Second and 3 for Florida State. Here we go. Fit. Dropping back a lot. He's going to throw. It is caught, and he stayed in bounds. First down, Florida State. Here we go. Fit. Going to his left. He is going to throw. It is caught, and another first down. First and 10 for Florida State. About 2 minutes left. 2-minute warning. Florida State knocking on the door as they're coming close to that end zone. Miami's going to need a stop here. Here we go. They're going to give it to 4. He's had pretty good running. Right now he's back, and he's going to make up the yards, and he's going to get 5 on that play. Second and 5 for Florida State. Here we go. Fit. He is going to throw towards the end zone. Too high, incomplete. Third and 5 for Florida State. Miami fans trying to come to life to defend this Miami defense. Here we go. Fit. Rolling to his right. He is sat. No, he got it away and is knocked away, incomplete. Oh, they called it a sack. He is sacked. He was sacked on that play. 4th and 17. Florida State's going to go for it, needing 17 yards for a first down. Here we go. Fit. Rolling to his right. What's he going to do? I wouldn't rush it if I was him. He's going to throw. Wide open, caught. And he's brought down at the 3. First and goal coming up for Florida State. Man, Miami could have had an opportunity to turn the ball over on downs, but no. Here we go. First and goal. Fit. Rolling to his right. He might keep it himself, which he's still thinking about it. He will, and it's going to be brought down at half the distance of the goal. So 2nd and inches coming up for Florida State. They just need one more drive to punch that ball in. Here you go. And he's going to be brought back. He's going to lose half a yard that play. So 3rd and 1. Florida State did call a timeout to stop the clock. 16 seconds left till halftime. Miami fans trying to come to life to defend them. Here we go. Here's Fit. Fit. He's going to throw towards the corner of the end zone. He stayed in bounds. Caught. And touchdown Florida State. With 5 seconds left till halftime, they score. I thought that was going to be overthrown. But nope. He stayed in bounds and got it. And they're going to go for 2. They're going to go for 2 and make this a 14-point game. Here we go. He's going to throw, and it's going to be intercepted, so no good. 5 seconds left till halftime. I can't remember who gets the ball second half. It's kicked off. It's going to be brought back the other way. And the clock is going to hit 0, so this either goes or it doesn't. He's got blockers, and he's brought down. So halftime, who gets ball second half? I believe Florida State maybe does. No, I was wrong. Miami does. Nope, never mind. I was also wrong. Florida State does get ball second half. Wait, whose ball? I can't. They keep confusing me. I believe it's, yeah, it is. Okay. Here we go. Second half underway. Miami is going to have the ball. Here we go. It's Tokyo. Tokyo juking. He is still on his feet and brought down at the 40, so a pretty good return there. Here is Miami's first possession of the second half. Yeah, you gotta fix the clock. It's supposed to be 5:45, not 6:45. Maybe I can fix it real quick. Huh. I guess it didn't do anything. It's supposed to be 5:40. Yeah, now they fixed it. Okay, here we go. And it's going to be a gain of 5 on that play. 2nd and 5 for Miami. Here we go. Here is always running to his right. Trying to find an open man. He's going to throw in the middle. It is caught, and it's a first down. Is brought down at the 48. Here we go, always rolling to his right. Gonna throw deep downfield. Too high, incomplete. Try to get a man deep downfield. He threw too high. So a little too far for him to catch it. Here we go. Gooley is going to get a gain of 6 there. 3rd and 4, excuse me. Here we go. Always. Might keep it himself. He will, and he's going to get a first down and a little more, excuse me. All right, here we go. Always. Rolling to his left. He's getting pressure a little bit. He's going to throw out of bounds. Incomplete. Here you go, always. Going to his right. He's going to throw. He could have a man. It is caught. Touchdown, Miami. And it brings them back into this game. It is a 6-point game. And just like that, Miami is back in this game. Alrighty, they're going to go for 2 to make this a 4-point game. Here you go, always rolling to his left. There's a flag on the play. Might get called for holding. Always dropping back. Floor getting pressure. This might, even if they get this is going to be brought back. And he is down, and what is it? Oh, he is holding, and that is going to be declined. So the 2 points is no good. It remains a 6-point game. Or what? What? They're redoing it? Huh. Okay, here we go. It is good. Huh. That was odd. He didn't get it, though. I don't know why they redid that. So they get it. It is a 4-point game. It's going to be returned by 1. 1. He is juking and is brought down at the 26. Florida State's first possession on offense in the second half. Here we go, Fit. On to his left. He's going to give it to the running back who's going to lose a yard. Going to be 2nd and 11. Here we go. 2nd and 11. Here's Fit. Fit. He's going to throw. It is caught, and it is a first down. Here we go. Fit rolling to his left. He is going to throw, and it is almost caught, but no, it is knocked down. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Here is Fit. Fit. He's going to throw. It is caught. He was able to catch it over that Miami defender. Miami moving down the field quickly. 1st and 10. Trying to put this back at a 2-possession game. Here we go. Here is Fit. Fit. He is going to throw towards the end zone. It is caught, intercepted, and it's holding. Is it an interception, though? Or is it incomplete? It is an interception. He caught it. And it's a touchback. Miami has the ball. He did stay in bounds. That is an interception. So Miami will have the ball after that interception. And they have a great opportunity to take their first lead in this game. Here we go. The ball is loose, given to their running back, who's going to try to make up some yards. Going to give it to their quarterback, who's going to try to throw it. Here's Always. Always is going to throw out of bounds, incomplete. Could have been disastrous there, but instead it winds up 2nd and 10. Here we go. Here's Always. Always. He's going to throw. It is caught, and he's running, still going. It is a first down and a lot more. He is still running and is brought down at the 49. 1:46 left in the third quarter. We have a good one here. Here we go. Here is Always. Always rolling to his left. Might keep it himself, which he will. He's going to hurdle over and get a first down inside Florida State territory, and they are looking to try to take this lead. Here we go. Always. Rolled out to his right. Might come back in the middle. He is going to throw it. Is caught a little low, and it's going to make up yardage, and it's going to get a gain of 6 there. Here we go. They're going to give it to the running back who got a first down. What a play. And Miami is knocking on the door. Here we go. Always going to his left. Dropping back. He's sacked. He is sacked. It is 2nd and 30 now. Was unable to avoid the pressure. He is sacked. 16 seconds left till the end of the 3rd quarter. Miami really far back now. Here's always. Going to need to throw a bomb here. Dropping back a lot. He is going to throw out of bounds. Incomplete with 1 second left. 3rd and 30. All right. This is going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. He's going to have to throw deep here. Here's always. Going to throw deep downfield. It is intercepted. Probably shouldn't have intercepted that, but whatever. He should have let it go incomplete because then they would have the ball closer. But it is what it is. It is an interception, and it's going to be Florida State's ball on their own 14 instead of like their own 40. Here we go. Fit is going to be safety. He's safetied. Miami gets 2 points and gets the ball back. What's up? How you doing? Okay. How you doing, Kay? It's been a little bit, man. I haven't talked to him in a little bit. Here's always. He's doing good. That's great to hear. All right, he's going to be brought down. That's great. You're doing good, Kay. Glad you're doing good. Maybe one of these days we'll commentate together once again, especially when playoffs coming up here pretty soon. Here's always. Rolling to his right. He's going to throw in the middle. It is incomplete. All right, here we go. Always rolling to his right. He's going to throw out of bounds, incomplete. Got to be smart with these balls because that could be devastating for you if you keep throwing it out of bounds. Right now it's 3rd and 10. Here we go. Here's always rolling to his right. Trying to find an open man. He's going to throw. It is knocked away and complete. 4th and 10. I would assume they're going for it. They are needing 10 yards. They need 10 yards to keep this drive going. Here we go. Always. Rolling to his left. Needs 10 yards. He's dropping back really far. I'd be a little careful about that. He is going to throw, and it is intercepted. Going back the other way, it is picked off by Mario. Florida State with another interception. That is always 3rd interception. Thought he had his man, but no. So Florida State is going to take over on their own 48. Here we go. Here's 4-4. Is running, still going, and is going to be brought down. Gain of 7 there. Here we go. Here's Fit. Fit. Going to his right. Being pressured a little bit. He is going to throw out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 3. Miami's defense, they need them to step up. Now would be the time. Here's 4-4. He's going to run it, and it's a first down. So, maybe not that time, but don't worry. There's still plenty of time left. Miami's defense really is going to need to step up, though, and keep Florida State off the scoreboard if they want to have a chance to go back-to-back on the ACC championship. Here we go, rolling to his left. He is going to throw in the middle. It is caught, and he's broken free, and he's brought down. Never mind, he wasn't broken free. However, though, great yards on that play. 1st and 10 for Florida State. Here we go, the ball is loose. Picked up, though, by Fit. He's going to throw. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown, Florida State. It is an 8-point game. It is still a 1-possession game. However, though, Miami is going to need to stop them on this PAT attempt or 2-point attempt. All right, they're going for 2. Miami needs to stop them. Florida State needs this 2 to make this a 2-possession game. Here we go. It is Fit. He's going to throw. It is knocked in, incomplete, no good. Miami still has a chance. It is an 8-point game. Miami still has a chance. Here we go. It is going to be returned by Always. Here we go. He is running. He is still running and brought down. Here we go. Miami trying to score. They need to score a touchdown and 2 points to tie this game. Here we go. It's Always. Going to the right. He's going to throw. It is caught. And it's going to be a first down and a little more. I thought he was going to break free there, but no. All right, 3:06 left in regulation. Miami needs 8 points. Here we go. Here is Always. Going to his left. He is going to throw deep downfield. It is caught, and he stayed in bounds inside the the 15. He's down at the 12. Miami knocking on the door. Here we go. They're going to give it to the running back, who's going to get a gain of 4 there. 2:29 left in regulation. Miami desperate. It's come down this far down the field. It would be a shame if they came up scoreless. Here we go. Here's Always. Always might keep it himself, and he will. And he's going to get a gain of 5. All right. Florida State fans making some noise. 2:06 left in the 4th. 3rd and 1. Here we go. Always looking to throw. He's getting pressured a lot. Can't take a sack. He's still trying to find an open man. He is going to throw out of bounds. Incomplete. 4th and 1. Here we go. Miami needs 1 yard to keep this possession alive. Florida State needs a big stop here. All right. 4th and 1. Always needs a yard. Can he get that yard? He might run it. He will. And he's going to get the touchdown. Touchdown, Miami. They need 2 points to tie this game. They're not going to celebrate too soon. They need 2 to tie this game. 1:39 left in the fourth. They do have all 3 timeouts. All right, 2-point conversion. Now this is where it really matters. Here we go, always. Dropping back. Looking to throw. He's getting pressured a lot. He might keep it himself. He's going to throw. No! He didn't get it! He did not get it! He threw it too far to the right. I think they're electing to onside it. They are. It's got to go 10 yards. And it is. Oh, it's loose pick. It's still loose. It's picked up by Miami. Are you kidding me? It's picked up by Miami. Unbelievable. They get the ball right back. There you go. Unbelievable. Gain of 5 there. Miami has control of the ball. Clock is ticking. But they, late in the game, could take the lead. They need a field goal. He's going to lose a yard on that play. They need a field goal. They're trying to let clock roll out, but it is 3rd and 8, so I would have to go a little farther downfield here. They do have 3 timeouts. Here we go, always. Rolling to his right. Needs 8 yards. He's going to throw. It is caught, and he's still on his feet and brought down. I believe he's inside field goal range. Miami has called the timeout. Call a 30-second timeout. What a game and what an ACC championship. First and 10 on the 35. Here we go, always rolling to his right. Looking to throw. There's a flag on the play. It's going to be a incomplete pass, but it's going to be backed up 5 yards. And they decline it. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Why would they decline it, though? It would back them up farther in case they have to kick a game-winning field goal. 39 seconds left. Here we go. He is still on his feet. Gain of 3 there. In Miami, Florida State has called a timeout. 33 seconds. This is to determine who's number 1 in the ACFL playoffs. Here we go, always. Going to his right. He's going to throw. It is incomplete. 4th and 7. I would assume they would kick a field goal here. They are not. They're not doing it. They're going. They want that. They're gambling. They might kick a field goal. They are. Here we go. To take a 1-point lead in the ACC championship. Pressure on the kicker. Here we go. Snap is down. It is up. It is on its way. He delivers. Miami takes a 1-point lead, and it is their first lead in this game. 25 seconds, though, left for Florida State. They're going to have to move fast, and they have 2 timeouts. It is a touchback. 25 seconds left. Florida State is going to need to move fast. Here we go. Fit. He is going to throw. It is too high, incomplete. 20 seconds left. They do have 2 timeouts. Here we go. Fit. Looking to throw. Clock is ticking. He is going to throw downfield. It is caught. And he's broken free. No way. He is going to let clock go out. That is going to do it. Florida State are ACC champions on a Hail Mary. Are you kidding me? No, no, no way. Florida State on a Hail Mary wins the ACC championship. There's no point. It is over anyways. Throw it. Do what you gotta do. That has done it. Florida State are ACC champions and will be number 1 in the ACFL playoffs. Unreal. Wow. On a Hail Mary, you've got to be kidding me. That is unreal. So Florida State will be the number 1 team in the ACFL playoffs after that Hail Mary. Miami will most likely move down to number 2 or a little more. But that was an insane ending. Ladies and gentlemen, what a game. What a night. Florida State pulls off the improbable and clinches the ACC and the number 1 seed in the ACFL playoff. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this presentation of the ACC Championship. I am Go to Find Man. Good night. Florida State, ACC champions.